Hello and welcome. Today we're going to learn how to draw the development of a cone, and in our case we have a truncated cone. We have the diameter, the base of a cone is 60 millimeters, and then we have the axis as 80 millimeters. We have this height from point A to point A. We have 20 millimeters, and then we have a plane, cutting plane PP. So we're going to copy the views and draw the development. So we already have our views, so we're going to divide our circle into 12 equal parts, and I'm going to use my set square of 30 degrees. So we're going to divide into 12 equal parts. Make sure you are accurate in your subdivisions. So I have 12 subdivisions. You can name it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to draw lines from point 1 to touch the base of my cone. From point 2 so all the points to the base of your cone. So we already have all our points at the base of our cone. From there we're going to join these lines to the tip of our cone. So I'm going to use my ruler to touch that point. Make sure you are accurate. So you have all those points. From there now we're going to take, remember this is our true length, maybe I can name it, from point O, that is the tip of our cone, to point M, this line, that is our true length. Now we're going to take the length of our true length from point O. We open our compass to point M and draw this curve. Have that curve. From there we are going to make 12 subdivisions in our curve, and remember the length of our subdivision is the same as this length, like from point 3 to point 4, point 4 to point 5. So I'm going to take one of these subdivisions. So that is the length of our subdivisions. So we're going to make 12 subdivision in our, so we have 1, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and finally 12. So from there, I'm going to join all the arcs to touch the tip of our cone. All your arcs to the tip. So we have 12 subdivisions. You can name it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and point 1. So we already have that. Then from there, now we're going to take all our measurements. Remember this line, we have this line 1, this is our 1, and then we have this line 2 and 12. 2 and 12, we have 3 and 11, we have 4 and 10, we have 5 and 9, we have 6 and 8, and then finally we have 7. So remember, we have this plane. Now we're going to take the measurements of this plane from our true length. So we have this true length OM, and also we can have this true length as OL. Maybe I can name here as L. So we can take our measurement from OL. That is our true length. So I'm going to draw lines from that point. We have the first one, we have this one is 1, this one is 2 and 12. The next one we have 3 and 11. Then we have 4 and 10. We have 5 and 9. We have 6 and 8. And then finally we have 7. So we are going to take all these measurements from the tip of our cone to point 1. Remember our reading, we are taking it from the true length, so to point 1. So we have that length, and then we cut in this our curve. We are going to cut line 1. Remember we have 2 ones, we have this one and at the end. So going to cut at line 1 and line 1. Then from there we take 2 and 12 from our true length. So we have that length. So we're going to cut on line 2 and line 12. So we have that point. From there we're going to take 3 and 11. That is our length. 3 and 11. Cut line 3 and 11. We take 4 and 10. So 4, cut on line 4 and 10. We have 5 and 9. We have, that is our 5 and that is our 9. Then we have 6 and 8. start on line 6 and line 8, and then finally we have 7. That is 7, so we're going to cut at 7. So we already have all the points. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these are our points. So we're going to join all these points freehand using your HB pencil. So I'm going to join freehand. Using my HB pencil. So that shows our development. So I'm going to outline. Remember we have the lower curve, so we're going to darken the lowest curve. So we have that. We have also this side. Below the curve, going to darken below the curve. So guys, that is the development of our cone. So this is the development of our cone. Remember, our cone is truncated cone. We had this diameter as 60 of diameter of our cone, and the axis as 80, and then from this point, remember it was point A to A, that was 20 millimeters. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more.